All right, so good afternoon. Welcome to our IELTS speaking checkpoint 3. I am Fadila. I'm going to be your examiner today. And please introduce yourself.
Yes, thank you. I'm Sabrina Herawati. I come from Surabaya, but I live in Karanganyar as I made a living as a lecturer in University of Muhammadiyah Karanganyar in accounting fields.
Okay, how do I call you?
You can call me Brina. Brina.
Okay, Brina. Brina, in part one, we're going to talk about yourself. So now let's begin part one talking about travel. Where was the last place you visited on holiday?
Mm. When in the earlier of January this year, I went to Ubud Cottage in Sigura-gura Barat Road, Malang, with my friends in Malang. We we did staycation just for one night.
Okay, and would you like to go back there again?
Mm, I don't think so, since I like to try many swimming pool in any hotels in the world.
Okay, right. And what kind of tourist destination do you usually prefer?
Mm, Actually, there are many tourist destination that I like, but I prefer like a historical building as a temple, and then yeah, a lot of wheels like Jatim Park, like that. Yeah, Jatim Park.
Okay, and what is your favorite type of holiday?
My favorite types of holiday, um, like a long holiday. I prefer a long holiday, maybe from Wednesday until Sunday. It will be great to finish my pleasure in the one holiday.
Okay, and what do you do on holidays?
Um, I I'd love to play with my friends, my family at a um, place that have a beautiful scenery and then a crowded place. Yeah, it depends on my prefer at that moment.
Okay, right, fantastic. So let's move on to IELTS part two. So in this part two,
Okay.
you're going to discuss about a topic. Okay, and I'm going to give you 1 minute
Excuse me,
to
can I take
prepare.
picture, take notes?
Yes,
Excuse me, can I
yes,
take notes?
yes, I will give you 1 minute to jot down anything. Your one,
Mm.
please wait. I will share the screen to you. Okay, can you see the screen now?
Yes, I can.
Right.
Yes, I
Okay,
can.
so you're going to talk about an instant when you spoke with someone in foreign language for the first time. You should say when it was, with whom you spoke, and what language you used, and say how you felt about it. Your 1 minute starts now. Okay, Brina, your time is up. Now you have 2 minutes to talk about the topic. Don't worry if I stop you later. Please start talking now.
Okay. I'd like to tell you about my last experience. Spoke with tourists. It occurred in last November in 2023 when I visited Borobudur Temple in Magelang City. I met with two handsome tourists from Germany, and then I talk a lot with them about their historical building too in German, and I know that their national history building names called Kaisenkreuz. And of course, we used English as our language to communicate and talk to each other. Um, and yeah, we just talked about 5 minutes till 10 minutes, and it's very delightful. I enjoy to talk to them. Do I still have time, ma'am?
Yes, you do.
Um, they 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 told me any historical building like Borobudur Temple, but in German, and yeah, it is a big uh big knowledge. It's a big delightful for me to know that. And I asked them which is it's their
Okay.
first time, and they say yes. Okay.
Okay, Brina, that was fantastic. Thank you very
Yeah,
much.
thank
Okay,
course.
and mm, when you were, at schools, what kind of quality should a language teacher have?
Pardon me, when I
Yes, what kind of quality should a language teacher have?
uh, mm, as I know, uh, when I was in my secondary school, it, um, my teacher was high experience. Like they they ever went to their those country. For instance, if she teach about Japanese language, so uh, she ever came to Japan too. So it must be almost closest to near to the native.
Okay, and why do people want to learn a foreign language?
Mm, I think, in my opinion, people have to improve their ability to enhance their career, either in the work environment, work internationally, or such as to study abroad. So they
And
must
which language,
learn other language.
okay, and which language is likely to become dominant in the future?
Hmm. I felt unsure about it, but for me, I believe um, the English is still in the first place for the our global language. But um, on the other hand, besides, it could be Spanish too, to be the wide global language that is used for um, peoples in the world.
Why do you think there will be a strong demand for people to learn Spanish in the future?
Since Spanish is the in there are a lot of multinational companies based on Spanish, like what is it called? Sports car, and then ingredients of the foods, like jalapeno and yeah, other spices food. So maybe the supplier and the business practitioner will then depends on the country.
Okay. And do you think grammar is important when learning a foreign language?
Yes, of course. When somebody's learn about language, it must be included for grammar too, because for academically and professionally, it would be matter.
Okay. And why do people learn more than one language?
Because English is just for mandatory or obligatory for all of the world to learn to do in unity communication tool for all for the world. But besides, there is still any chance or opportunity to learn other language for improving our expanding our opportunity to expand our career in the future, our wealth in the future.
Okay, sweet. Right, so that was my last question in IELTS
Yeah,
Part 3. And this is the end of our IELTS speaking checkpoint 3. Thank you very much, Brina.
thank
Have a good
you.
day.